Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Springer on the run. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's...
Springer on the run. Pitch misses inside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. Here's Turner now. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball. Fouled off down the right side. Springer at third. Guerrero over at first with one away. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Kevin Biggio waits on deck. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio puts a bunt down. Stop. Tosses to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
This to center field. Rojas gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Jose Barrios. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Varsho calls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down, Phillies down a run. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a while.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-1 down. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Wheeler back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. Stop. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Hey!
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball
Off
1.
the mark there. And that
1 ball,
is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Kirk leads off first with 1 away. That one ripped. Rojas raging back towards the wall. Got it. Great leaping catch.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bo Bichette waiting for a turn at the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Turner. They get the force, and that is that. Left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Foul ball there. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurry, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Up the middle. Bichette. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
JT Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Backed off the plate that time. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached out to walk his first time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's Justin Turner. There's a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Guerrero over at first with one away. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Rojas ranging back, and it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Biggio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And the right-hander deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in, number 36. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chopper right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the third, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now batting.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Turner.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it,
No ball,
and his
two
were against
strikes.
his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on runner. Could become dangerous.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, coming to Citizens Bank Park, best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. In the air out to center. Rojas settles under this one. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The Jays leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Real Muto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Chopped left side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
Wheeler back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Line drive and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. And
Spencer Turnbull will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. And Guerrero is set down. So now Turner in on that right side. Left field. Marsh hauls it in, 2 away. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Biggio.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strong up and throwing. Move to second. Bichette dive back in.
Safe.
On the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. The Blue Jays leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer, drop step, going back, gone. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. This to third, Biggio. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, number 36. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Way outside. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Dalton Varsho will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Center field, Rojas under it, and there's 2 away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Gets the call. 0-1. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Rojas settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Castellanos.
There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now
batting at first, and the batter now, Alec Bohm.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A little bit high, and that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
To third might be two. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
The batter, number 5.
2 on with 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw 3 on the board in 6-4.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, and he's there with a double.
I'll tell you, and it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Fall off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Got him. They limit the damage here. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, base hit. Turner climbs in on that right side. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The third baseman, number 8.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Toronto, number 36. 1 for 3. On the ground, out to short. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. So a job well done. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at, and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one smacked out to left center. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Trey Turner.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
The Jays up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One down, base is empty. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force him.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
As the lefty gets to work. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Headed down the line. Marsh running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, George Springer. Kiermaier on the go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Turner with the throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now an 8-4 score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here's
Phillies,
Nicholas
the
Castellanos.
right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Genesis Cabrera taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Your attention,
attacking
please.
these hitters.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Bounce back to the mound. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No balls.
The
2
Phillies
strikes.
down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. And he deals. foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
For the Phillies, number 58.
Justin Turner now.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here comes a pitch.
Count
And ball
1-0.
1. Out towards right center field. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's already homered here in this
Up next
one.
for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh sizes this one up. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 36.
David Schneider.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Rojas.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Rips one to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The Phils down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.